line of sight to
Same damn trees in the way.
do you want us flick us to do
Yeah, I've got a connection.
well,
I think we need to go to.
I think it does seem to be direct line of sight of it. Because like all the trees, like they absorb it. Attenuation. Attenuate the signal so it isn't able to reflect pass the same distance. This is pretty fun. Currently we're doing as well now.
Did you guys make this one yourself? Oh, it's cool.
You want to elaborate? Yeah, there's a lot of us. I know I get the spiel, can't I?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very good.
So yeah, a lot of the parts we do machine ourselves. So and then a couple parts, depending on complexity and what tools we've got, we do get outsourced. And, all of the design is us. But we're going for more and more machining in house and getting our own team members to build up those skills. So it's so yeah, a lot of like hand milling and lathe machines, and also CNCs as well. Now. A few of us are CNC trained. And yeah, like for example, the gearboxes we've got here, including all the interior and the gears and the worm wheels, are all done by mostly like gentlemen there. And again, it's really good, like learning for us, getting into the field, and as well as you're doing the design of it, but you're also thinking about how you're going to machine it. Is it possible to machine?
Yeah.
How to make it easier and strength-wise as well, especially the gears.
Mm. So it's working on the battery, is it?
So,
It's working on the battery. Yeah.
So we've got
So basically, you just need like a solar addition to make it viable for Mars.
yeah. And again, like a lot of
Mars one works on plutonium.
Oh, plutonium, yeah.
Yeah. And we just need a little bit of plutonium to on the
Are you allowed to get some?
well, maybe one day.
Yeah.
and again, like
It's very neat stuff,
a lot of our parts are made out of aluminium as well. So again, for like we'd be using more like titanium stuff for to have to go out of space. But for aluminium simulates weight relation well of being able to keep to a similar weight as
So how much did it cost to build something like this?
to make. We've got the competitions have a limit of $25,000 for the actual everything that goes onto the rover, including any outsourced machining costs and all that.
Yeah.
So we've got to keep track of all that to make sure that we comply with that.
You can match, yeah.
Yeah, and I think normally we do.
I think it might want to back up the hill exactly where you're crouching.
That's the other good thing about in-house machining is our time machining doesn't contribute to that cost. So
Yeah.
what do they do?
Are they trying to tank?
They're trying to turn.
No.
Because all the road is supposed to go uphill sideways, but real rover doesn't need to do that.
So are you guys in some uni or the
Yeah, we're
project?
just undergraduate students at Monash Uni.
Monash Uni, okay.
Yeah, we take it to the American competition in 2 weeks now. So
Yeah. Well, good luck.
to find out. That's alright. Over that, just varying between 23 and 24 degrees. Although we weren't moving for a while.
Does antenna has to be that high? Or
It helps to be. Do we have a vertical height limit for URC? Yes, but we do. We're not. It's weird. It's a balance between for it not getting too out of control when we're doing balance movements, and helps with, again, like with competition, we've got like hilly terrain.
Yeah.
So it helps when we're going over that. We're not, it takes longer to lose line of sight. So,
Yeah.
and also we've got a camera just
Where are they going? This is the opposite of where we go.
we've had some
Yeah, I'm surprised it's stable on that incline.
yeah, it's certainly quite nerve-wracking for us.
Yeah. I think antenna maybe is a bit tipping it off.
I think it's
That's why I was asking, like, is it necessary to be that high?
yeah. I think if anything, we'd probably even like it to be taller, just because again, like when we're working with terrain like this, like at the moment,
Yeah.
we've been having radio issues where we've got the repeater up there, where again trees aren't something that we're normally concerned about.
Yeah.
When we're testing now, we've got to deal with them, and they do limit our.
What's the weight of the body, main body?
Sorry,
The weight of it?
we actually just weighed it yesterday. It comes in at about, not including the arm section, it comes in at about 30 kilos.
30 kilos, okay.
Again, we've got a weight limit of 50 kilos
Okay.
maximum with the arm on it and all that. So at the moment, as is there, probably weighs about 46 kilos.
46 kilos.
So
So antenna is...
yeah, it's very light actually. It's just carbon fiber. So
okay.
the actual antenna itself might weigh.
So maybe the arm on top of it is maybe 15 kilos, something like that? No?
Yeah, I think we weighed it in about 16 and a half kilos.
Yes, yeah.
And yeah, it's heavy when you try to pick it up with one person, but it's good that it's quite easily movable with just two people.
Yeah. That's very nice thing. I mean, it's good work. I hope you win in America.
Yeah.
When you guys going?
26th of May. So
Oh,
we
okay, so
leave
it's
yeah.
next week.
Yeah. So it'll be again, we've sort of got all our systems integrated now, and couple again, like as you can see now, a few things we've still got to fix.
Tweak
over the next
around,
2
yeah.
weeks. More so, we just got a new computer running it Friday night, so they had a few issues with that, getting that started up.
Oh, okay. So you had to build a custom software as well, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we've got a sub team that does all the software and autonomous side of it. Where
Mm.
later this afternoon we'll be doing the autonomous testing. So it's basically press on the
Yeah.
rover, and it's supposed to be able to navigate. It maps the area around it, and it's supposed to then navigate the easiest path to get to different.
So it basically has a limited artificial intelligence, is it? On
sort
board.
of, yeah.
Yeah.
It's certainly not at that stage yet, but
Yeah.
it's
But it's probably something you can include, like maybe in the future development. You
yeah.
know?
I think it's certainly something that it's quite interesting seeing. I know CSIRO and things like companies like that were showing similar mapping technologies where there's looks like a camera on a gyroscope sort of thing.
Yeah.
They walk around and it actually then stores that data in different location points, and then basically does a big map out of the actual terrain and shows the different hills and that, and particular icons. Like we do an Australian challenge as well, and for that one for the autonomous, we're looking for particular coloured blocks. There's a few QR codes they put around the place,
Yeah.
and the rover needs to be able to navigate its way around a terrain and then scan that and log the data from it.
Yeah.
So
That's basically what the Mars rover is doing.
yeah, ideally, a lot of the challenges try to simulate ideal possibilities of what a rover would need to do, and
Yeah.
so far we're getting most of the way with a lot of those tasks. Again, we have unforeseen bugs, and
Yeah.
it's part
It's
of,
normal thing when
Yeah.
you're developing something. Yeah.
and it is very much almost building from the wheel again, because it's everything we make is generally from the ground up, where
Yeah.
yes, software is done by the actual PCB boards, they're designed custom and then by members of the team, and then they'll get manufactured. Like we don't have the facility to do that, but
Yeah.
we get them manufactured, and then we do all the maintenance and all that on them. And again, it's just good experience for all the engineering students.
Exactly. Yeah. It's a good teamwork, Like you can do anything you want.
Yeah. And yeah, it's particularly good.
But this is like
experience, yeah.
really impressive. When you expect something like this come from NASA,
Yeah.
but it's being built here, by students.
Yeah, there's still a few systems we want to try and haven't got run.
Have you got temperature?
It timed out earlier,
Oh, okay.
so that's alright. Like the orange camera on the top of the arm, that's a gimbal camera. We've still got to basically replace the parts for it. We've got them there. We're just waiting for the right time, like a good time to switch them out. And then,
Yeah.
So there's a few components like that we still want to try and switch over in the next 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, then we get to disassemble it fully to pack it into 17 suitcases to take to America. And then
Yeah.
while we're jet lagged, then rebuild it again. Yeah, it's
You should take some insurance for that because they're not really gentle in the airplanes, handling stuff.
yeah, I think we're certainly going to be probably overdoing the bubble wrap, I reckon.
Yeah.
Allowing a few days to do that. Get it all ready.
Okay, guys, I wish you all the best and I wish you win.
Oh, thanks.
And it's really nice thing, to see.
Oh, thanks.
It's, I'm glad that we have in Australia smart students to do stuff like that, I mean, if this is your student work, then what's happening tomorrow, inshallah?
Exactly, yeah. It's certainly, personally being this, like, I joined the team probably just coming up on a year now.
Yeah.
And even just seeing, a couple of the senior members in the team, seeing that, like, they've been on the team for a few years now and seeing, they're basically just being cherry-picked by industry now. And they're, it's exciting to see, committing to a team like this and putting work in and that, what it does to your resume and potentially the rest of your career. It's
Yeah, of course.
exciting. And the experience you're picking up just from doing the work. And
Yeah, exactly.
it's certainly a lot more, you seem to gain a lot more out of it than doing just the general classwork. where,
Exactly, yeah.
It's the academic side of it.
I mean, it shows the initiative and the creativity that you have to build something from scratch,
Yeah. It's good as well where even for the company management where, again, we've got one of our students does the finance management. We've got a business team which does all the social media, speaking with sponsors and organising that sort of thing.
When we had social media, I think, am I allowed to use this video to put my YouTube channel? It doesn't make any money.
Yeah, I'm not sure myself.
So it's a non-profit channel.
Yeah, that's pretty sure it should be okay. I'd probably better off to check with
Yeah,
the gentleman.
you can ask, yeah.
He'd know a bit better than I would about that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no worries. Anyway, or at least I have for my son to show him, some cool stuff. Thank you very much.